Hey guys, what's going on? King56 here, back with our Final Fantasy XIII-2 Let's Play, and welcome back, guys. I wanted to let you guys know I'm so excited to continue, and that we are so ready and raring to go. So let's load our data and get ourselves in the game, because we have plenty to do today. So without further ado, I give you the story so far.
13-2, the story so far. What the? Wait for it!
Now!
Paradox is dissipating. I'm in pain and I can barely breathe.
Whew. Okay, so we are back, and even though that was the same story so far as we've seen before, it should probably change as we continue and do other things here. But whoa, okay, I got two new different areas here, which we actually won't be exploring much for now, at least. What else did it unlock? It unlocked, let's see, Academia, Coliseum, let's see what else. Just Serendipity, Coliseum. Okay, so these are the three these are the three DLCs now that you guys have seen them all. But we had a little date here with Academia 400 AF.
The Academy is the de facto government. Their crowning achievement is Academia, a magnificent city which surpasses any that existed on Cocoon under the fal'Cie hegemony. The man that laid the foundations for the project was Hauppauge, the leader of the Academy in its formative years. Science has progressed to the stage where mankind is able to build its own artificial fal'Cie.
Well, we should probably hop right into the Skyborn Paradise restoration part of this episode, so let's do that. Get ourselves into the flow of time. We need to continue things here. We have a date with Destiny, if you will, and this is just going to continue our story here. We also have some more Crystarium points to unlock. We have various other things to grab here, so I'm ready. And we should probably actually get a fair amount of Crystarium expansions just based upon how much Crystarium points we got the last session. We got around 30,000 plus whoever we were battling as well, so we definitely had plenty of items to grab.
The power to influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may, if one was not careful, change a person's fate for the worse. Such power was never meant for mortal man. There are none who possess the wisdom to wield it. Sarah, you must seek out your own answers as you waver at the edge of despair.
Wow. How do you build something like this?
A little bit at a time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is now.
They had a vision for the future, and it grew from there, huh? You know what, Sarah? I used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something right away, in the here and now. But creating something for people to build on? That's not a bad idea. Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth starting. If you believe that someone in the next generation will take up the same ideal, then the dream lives on.
That sounds like Hope's way.
I wish she could have seen it.
You mean? She's very special to you, isn't she?
She was, but I couldn't protect her. Oh. Huh?
Whoa, 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 what the hell? Just because I have a LaCie mark on my arm the proto-fail-sea up in the sky there just turned everyone into the sea, and now they're going to attack us? Are you kidding me right now? Is this how you're supposed to give us a warm welcome to this place? I don't freaking think so, okay? I have a few things to say to you guys, Mr. and Mrs. Ghouls. I shouldn't be starting in this, but I'm going to go into aggression right now when I think about it. Holy moly. Please just kill all these guys. No, I love you. I love you a lot. And as I haven't explained yet, Academia is probably going to be the area where we spend more to a lot of our time in it, just because of the simple fact that you'll see why. I guess I'll have to explain it eventually. Let me just change our, not our Crystarium, silly me. I want to change our party paradigms. Please customize, make this our default. Let's change this to a Relentless Assault class. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with this so far. Anyways, as I was saying before, I guess I'll explain it to you why this is going to be one of the more ridiculous things of any other places that we're going to be in this game. And I think this is a place where a lot of people have had a problem with this game as far as level design goes. So obviously we'll get into it eventually, what I'm talking about. But as for now, we'll just continue through as much as we can, and just know that we're actually going to be getting a fair amount of Crystarium points here, and a fair amount of battle sort of expertise. You're going to get a lot of experience in battle, not just actual Crystarium points and raw materials, but we're going to get plenty of game experience, if you will. But as you can see, the mod clock has sort of changed. There is no more green, there is just yellow. Basically what the game is trying to tell us is that there's basically no possible way to escape any battles here. You're forced to fight basically every single battle that you come in contact with. I apologize for that lengthy loading screen. It should be weird because we're attacking ghouls and these guys aren't that bad. But as I was saying, there really is no way to do this any differently. You have to attack these guys, and it's really tough and annoying at the same time. So it's something you guys are going to have to think about if you are in this part of the game. You are going to have to fight every single gosh darn thing, and that might be able to get a little annoying after a while. So you're gonna want to take a break here and there, just because of the fact that it's gonna suck. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat anything here. It's gonna suck. But anyways, let's save these people before the l'Cie end up killing them, because that's just no good. And by l'Cie, I mean the ghouls. These guys, I believe, are types of l'Cies. So hopefully I'm not incorrect in my statement there, because I don't think so. But either way, we got these guys to stagger and kill here. Obviously, these guys are very easy, but as you see us continue through the level, they're going to be much harder, and they're going to hurt a little bit more than than just these guys, since as you can see, they're quite easy mode. They only drop Tears of Remorse and Potent Orbs, stuff like that we really don't need right now, so it's going to be within our better judgment to change up the map and get the hell out of here. As you can see, by examining the switch there, it will switch this to an escalator where we go up very fast, which is pretty sweet if I do say so myself. I'm going to go save this lady here because I would hate for her to get killed by l'Cie. This is also a great place if you are intent on getting in all the achievements. This is a great place to farm for a certain achievement where you have to get 100 preemptive strikes in a row. That means you cannot run into an enemy or lose your clock at all. So you have to do this 100 times in a row. This is a great place to farm for because the guys are pretty slow moving and you can see them basically the whole time. The only thing you have to worry about is when they teleport into the map, because it kind of gets a little shaky. You kind of don't really know when they're going to teleport in, where they're going to teleport in, so you have to be a little bit more careful with that. So that's the only thing that you have to look out for here. There are other better places to farm for the 100 preemptive strike, that's the word I was looking for. There's other places to farm for that. I don't understand why it didn't allow me to attack. Probably because it was going to do a cutscene, a mini cutscene, if you will. But as I was saying, there's other good places to farm, but this is another good way to do it. Just because these guys are so easy. The battles go quickly. If you get your preemptive strikes, it's only going to be really one attack turn, as you've seen. So, you know, you take the good with the bad there, but we're just going to continue through. Can't actually capture any of these guys. It would kind of be interesting if you could capture l'Cies in this game, but apparently not. Which, you know, it's okay either way. I'm not really going to complain.
Threat level Sigma. All sections of Academia on high alert.
What threat? I hope they're not talking about us.
The bots must see us as intruders.
That can't be good. We should look for a way to slip through.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
Snoop away. We can't fight back if we don't know what we're facing.
Yeah, Sarah, snoop away if you dare. But anyways, I believe you have to activate those just to activate the gates. Oh, maybe not, but we should actually talk to these guys here. I'm gonna grab this. I believe it's the gate key. If it's not, then I'd be really surprised. Okay, so yeah, we get the reversal gate key here. There's some we'll see on the other side. Let's talk to these people.
You have to stay away from the security bots. They're out of control and attacking humans left and right.
Not a big deal. Let's talk to you though. She's actually gonna be fairly important.
I'm working on restoring the network. The database is being flooded with corrupt information.
Corrupt information? Is that a side effect of the paradox?
That's the current theory. At this rate, it won't be long before the entire network is infected.
Is there anything we can do to help?
There is. The paradox seems to be spreading from our topographical databanks. If we can replace this section with the correct data, maybe we can stop the corruption.
And we can help you do this?
Yes, you can. What we need is data from places that someone has physically visited. We need area maps that are 100% confirmed.
Academic rank, Paradox Professor. Deliver your explored maps. Academia 400 AF. A paradox has infected the topographical data banks, and Miss Horizon needs help to gather accurate map data. Anytime you have explored an area 100%, try visiting the suffering technician. Every scrap of location data will help her restore the corrupted network. Let's see. The explored percentage is displayed. Okay, so that's just telling you how it's on the map. But yeah, and you actually have to get 100% for all the time areas. So let's accept the mission. Okay, so let's try to see if she actually has any maps for us that we have explored. Probably not.
I sure hope we can restore all our topographical data.
Okay, so obviously we don't have any 100% yet, but that could obviously be understood because of the simple fact that we haven't gone through all the maps, all the time periods. Obviously we have plenty of time to go before we really do anything as far as map exploration goes, but it'll actually come around sooner than you think, and you know, the more you get at once, the less times you have to come back here and bother with this long journey to get back to Ms. Horizon, because this map is very big, and as you will see as we continue, very, very annoying to navigate, so you're just going to have to sort of take things as they come, but we're just going to continue attack these Wurg Scandroids here. It'd be pretty sweet. We get to kill them, and we can continue through the different security gates here. These are actually called Koboldroids, Koboldroid Yin. So I guess these guys are all twins, but as you can see, they're very, very easy. And they probably should offer us a fair amount of experience. I'm not sure, but these guys are so easy. I'm so glad that we're at least in a good position so far to get through this. I'm not going to hold out and say that we aren't going to be, or that we are going to be in the future, but let's actually see how many Crystarium points we have. I'd actually be kind of curious to see. 10,811. That's actually not too bad in the position that we are. I'm going to fight, though, a little bit more just because it would be best for us to do so. But damn, these guys don't really offer you much. At least the ghouls don't offer you much experience, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice if we could kill those Koboldroids because it's great forms of experience. But hey, you gotta take what this game gives you at this part and just kind of bite your lip and just no lube for this level. None that you get none. That kind of sucks, but oh cool, this guy looks like a Dragoon, so we should definitely kill him. We're just kind of strutting through here and just killing as many guys as we can, which is nice. This guy's called the Fencer. He has the model of a Dragoon, but obviously he's not quite a Dragoon. Switch to our Relentless Assault here so we can get this guy staggered as soon as possible. You never know, but we're gonna hopefully get this guy maybe one more attack turn, but then we can use Quack from our Chocobo. And then we get some more stagger bar on him, which is just gosh darn awesome. I freaking love the Chocobo so much. Okay. No, I did it wrong. Oh well. I believe the Chocobos actually have different... I might be wrong, but they might actually have different Feral Link attacks. I would be probably right in assuming that, but who knows. But either way, we do have plenty of points in our Crystarium now, so... Ooh, let's actually grab this treasure chest first, because we can. Because, you know, sometimes you just gotta do that kind of stuff. We got the Mark of the Lassie, which is interesting, because we have plenty of those, but let's actually hop into our Crystarium here and see what we can do as far as leveling goes. I'm not too sure. I do have everything written down again, so that I may correct any sort of mistakes that I may have made last episode, as you saw, that I probably made plenty of those.